Why? Just why, man? Why has it got to be so hard to be a good dude, to be a good guy, and to stay a good guy and a good dude, and to just uphold, a high respect towards young women, you know, especially in this modern world? Why does it gotta be so difficult, man? Why? Why does it have to be so difficult, man? Why do girls have to... Why do girls have to just do good guys so bad, so wrong? Like this, the young women of this modern day, you know what I'm saying, this modern day age, it don't make no sense, man. It don't make no sense. Like, there's that saying, nice guys finish last. That's got to be one of the most truest sayings in existence. It's got to be. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's flat ridiculous, man. It's like every time there was a pretty girl that I crushed on, man, and I just really wanted. I was really trying to get her, man. She was always in love with a guy that was just garbage. And I know you people know of this, man. I be hearing this from other people. You know what I'm saying? Girls like the, really pretty girls, that is. Like, girls that are not pretty, it's kind of a different story. But girls that are really pretty, and this ain't, I'm not, trying to be offensive. If you're a pretty girl and you might see it or something. I'm just saying, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Like, why do nice guys have to finish last? Why does it have to be like that? Why do nice guys have to finish last? Why do, and why do garbage guys have to get all the action? I don't understand it. It sucks. It's bullcrap and it sucks. Flat out, man. Flat out. Like, I just don't get it. I really just don't get it, man. Like, I'll give y'all one experience of mine. I'm not going to go super much into detail because I don't want to go very long into it. But I'll say what I'm going to say. The last girl I crushed on, right? Was a girl at Job Corps. I ain't gonna say her name. I would. I think I've been called petty before, and maybe I am. But, I'm gonna hold back that piss. I ain't gonna say a name. You know what I'm saying? Start with a B, that's all I say. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I don't give no great ideas, but yeah, so crushed on this girl, right, man? She was beautiful. I thought she was beautiful. Beautiful Mexican girl. She just seemed like a sweetheart. Like, now, that girl ain't nothing but a wolf in sheep's clothing. That's all she is, You know that saying that uses the innocent ones? That be, that be far from innocent, you know what I'm saying? Perfect example, right? Perfect example. But yeah, man, I was crushing so much. I thought I had her, man. I was like, finally, the girl that I want. The girl that I want, the beautiful girl that I want. Finally in my life, I'm about to get her. Finally, man. Finally. Nope. Nope. See, she became my friend, right? She became my friend. You know what I'm saying? Let me start about how I even started, right? I met her, right? Going to church. And this is supposed to be a church girl. Hold on real quick. Alright. I know it's not going to look like I went anywhere or stopped or anything, but I paused it. I had to blow my nose. Kind of bugger getting stuck. But anyway, okay, yeah, church, right? Met her going to church, right? Met her. And I was just like, back at the time, I was just like, I met her because, I don't know, man. I've always been like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's my problem. I always kind of be like the shy, introverted guy. So maybe, whatever, man. Maybe that's my problem. But I know being a good guy, you know what I'm saying? I ain't the only one that know this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the only one that know this. You know what I'm saying? Nice guys finish last. That's a dead honest, true, statement. Man. But anyway, so I was just like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, I met her, you know what I'm saying, on the way going to church. She introduced herself to me, you know what I'm saying? She said hi, I think maybe asked my name, shook my hand, I think I might got just a little bit of goosebumps. I was crushing on this girl, man. I was really crushing on this girl. I don't love her no more, but I used to love Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even getting to that. It is usually always Mexicans. But anyway, beautiful Mexican girl. Beautiful. We bought that, at least with the makeup on. Because she said, she didn't look good without it. And I think I seen her out it once and she didn't look as good. But anyway, she was a pretty nice, sweet looking little thing, basically. You know what I'm saying? So she shook my hands. I might have got goosebumps. And then not only that, but like, it was a great night, man. It was a great night. Well, at least to me, because it was just like, not only did she shake my hand, but like she toured me. She gave me a tour of the church, you know what I'm saying, smiling on my face. She had a great smile. She would always like to smile, Gave me a tour around the church, you know what I'm saying, being all nice and friendly with me. I was like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, you know what I'm saying, like every day when she would see me at job course, she would wave and smile. I was like, yeah, buddy. And then the next thing that happened, right? Matter of fact, I'm about to go from this whole thing, man. I'm gonna try to not take too long, cause I feel like this is a good story. Anyway, so yeah, and every day, she waving at me, she waving at me, right? Every day smiling, you know what I'm saying. Then out of nowhere, right? I'm sitting down by myself, talk about goosebumps and getting nervous, right? And don't act like y'all don't know, man. Your crush do this type of stuff to you, man. Come on, man. Especially you girls out there. But anyway, sitting by myself eating. We had a cafeteria, and we lived there. You know what I'm saying? We lived there, right? And she just decided, one morning to just sit by me. Oh man, bro. Oh man, I was so nervous, man. I was so nervous, but like, I was like, oh. She decided to sit by me, man. And this wasn't the only morning. This became every morning. And this became every morning, dude. This became every morning after that. Or most mornings, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Very often, basically. You know what I'm saying? Sit by myself, and she would come directly to sit at my table. And the weird thing though is only in the morning. It was only breakfast. It was never lunch, never dinner, most of the time. Usually, and every time I would see her walk into that cafeteria, and she would come in and sit next to me, oh, I would feel so good. I'd be like, let's go. But anyway, I feel like I can roll these windows up, but it's hot outside, man. But anyway, freak, man. I want to keep y'all watching. I want to make this too long, but this is good. But oh man, dude, like, oh man, I could get goosebumps, man. Like, she would sit next to me, right? You know what I'm saying? We would just have, great talks, get to know each other. And even one morning, you know what I'm saying, kind of seemed like she was trying to open up to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, on a little bit more of a deeper level, like tell me her past, and like, how her face was looking, like she was looking like embarrassed and like ashamed, and then like she was starting to gain trust in me, maybe because like she looked back, you know what I'm saying, like to see the people behind her, because she was gonna say something, but she looked back to see like the people behind her, and then she looked back towards me, and she was just like, I don't want to talk about it. And yeah, man, like I thought I had her, dude. Not from right there, but from the further I'm gonna get off in the story, man. So there was that, right? There's that. So then after that, right, her birthday came up, right? I'm a sucker, man. Like, this is how we gotta get treated, man. Being good. Anyway, I bought her. Throwing myself back, man. I bought her. It was her birthday, right? I bought her, a teddy bear. I think it was a teddy bear. It had been a teddy bear. A teddy bear. I got bad memory, man. I know it's something like a teddy bear. I, a Christmas card and some perfume. I mean, not Christmas birthday card. My bad. Um, and then on the birthday card, I have a gift and a talent when it comes to writing. I wrote her poem. Dude, I wrote a poem before and made a woman cry reading that crap. Like, surprised, it wasn't her, unfortunately, but like it was like an older woman, like that was like a staff member. Um, and like she legit like teared up. Like, I have a gift, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to music and just things. Period. You know, a guy has given me gifts. But anyway, not trying to brag. You know, I'm trying to stay humble. But anyway, so yeah, I could write. You know what I'm saying? I'm really good at it. So it's like I wrote her a poem. You know what I'm saying? In that like, shouldn't this be all the obvious signs? Like, this guy really likes you. Shouldn't this be obvious sign to this girl? Like, yo, this guy really likes you. I ain't never done that for a girl before. Never. Never have I done that for a girl. Right? You know what I'm saying? And it was, I made it all a surprise. You know what I'm saying? I made all that stuff a surprise, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, got with her, you know, in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Of her birthday. I think it was her birthday, or it was either her birthday day. I'm pretty sure it was the day of. Got with her, you know what I'm saying? You know, like normal. Put my birthday stuff in my backpack. You know, try to hide it from them. You know, I was at Job Corps. Stuff be out and open where they had to make us put our backpacks. Hid it in my backpack. Put it, you know, up by the back door where we would come out through Job Corps. Anybody who watches this that's been in Job Corps and Center, they know what I'm talking about. So I put it there. So that when we came out, you know, I, you know, tried to make sure I come out with her, and I did. Grab my backpack, right? You know what I'm saying? I waited until we got close by, you know, the bus that she would go to college, because she was in college at the time. I was on my way to working towards going to it. And it's crazy. As soon as I started going to college, that was after she. But anyway, well, for the most part, I think it was. But anyway, so yeah, continuation of the story, right? You know what, man? I'm gonna stop this right here. I think I'm gonna stop this right here. I feel like I'm gonna lose some people. And I don't want to make this too long. I'm gonna stop over here. I'm gonna continue in part 2. Watch and subscribe and hit that notification bell. You know what I'm saying? Story getting good. Don't miss it. Hey, support your boy and subscribe, comment, like. Support your boy.